this video, I'll give you a quick overview of event handling in Zenon. Before we can configure a simple event scenario, we need to create a variable. Select the Variables module in the project tree, and in the Detail view, click the Create New Variable button on the far left of the toolbar. In the dialog, enter CEL for chronological event list, select the driver for internal variables and bool as data type. To define the limit value settings, select the newly created CEL in the Variables Detail view and navigate to the Limit Values module in the Properties, then expand it. Select limit value 1 and enter CEL test. For limit value, enter 1 and here choose maximum. Select in chronological event list and make sure the checkbox limit value active is selected as well. Finally, deactivate limit value 2. Next, we need to create a screen for our chronological event list. Select the Screens module in the project tree and in its detail view, click the New Screen button on the far left of the toolbar. Enter CEL for screen name, link it to the main frame, and select chronological event list for screen type, as well as one of the predefined templates. The newly created screen is then opened in the editor window. To load the screen in the service engine, we need to create a function. In the dialog, select Screen Switch and choose CEL as target screen. Here, click OK. Be sure to rename the function. Now all you have to do is link the function to a button in the menu. To create CEL entries in the service engine, we need to create a switch. So select the switch element on the toolbar and draw the element on the CEL screen. Link it to the CEL variable we created earlier. All you need to do now is save and compile the project. In the service engine, the chronological event list is opened when we click the button. With our switch, we can create a few more entries, which are all listed in the chronological event list. Under the Filter tab, you can define various filter settings for these events. For example, when you select time and enter a time range that's in the past, all entries disappear from the list. They reappear when we change the time filter settings back to no time filter. More information on this topic can be found in the Zenon help under Manual Chronological Event List. Thanks for watching.